I found out my best friend was sleeping with my girlfriend, and I still don't know how I didn't notice sooner. My girlfriend and I had been together for almost 3 years. We lived together for about a year, and as far as I knew, everything was fine. We had the usual arguments every couple has, but nothing that made me think our relationship was falling apart. My best friend had also been around the entire time. We'd known each other since high school, and he was one of the few people I completely trusted. He came over all the time. We'd go out together on weekends, and he knew pretty much everything about my relationship. A few months ago, my girlfriend started acting differently. She was spending more time away from home and became a lot more protective of her phone. I noticed it, but I didn't immediately assume she was cheating. I figured she was stressed or maybe just needed some space. Then I started noticing that my best friend was acting weird too. He stopped coming over as much, but whenever he did, my girlfriend would suddenly find a reason to leave the room. At the time, I didn't think much of it. I just assumed I was imagining things. One night, I was at my friend's house. He went upstairs for something and left his phone on the table. A message came through from my girlfriend. I wasn't trying to look through his phone, but I saw her name on the notification. The message said, "Are you sure he doesn't know?" I remember just sitting there staring at it. When he came back downstairs, I asked him what it meant. He immediately grabbed his phone and told me it was nothing. I asked him again and he got defensive. That was when I knew something was wrong. I went home and confronted my girlfriend. At first, she denied anything was happening. We argued for almost an hour before she finally admitted that she'd been seeing my best friend. She told me it had been going on for about 3 months. I honestly don't remember much of the conversation after that. I just remember feeling completely numb. The next morning, I called my best friend and asked him why he would do something like that. He said he didn't know how it happened and that he never intended for things to go this far. I couldn't understand how someone could accidentally have an affair for 3 months. I ended the relationship and haven't spoken to either of them since. But the part that still bothers me is knowing that during those 3 months, I was probably sitting in the same room with both of them without having any idea what was going on. I thought I knew the two people I trusted most, and apparently I didn't know either of them as well as I thought.